we're back, Trinidad and Tobago, and now we're gonna go into Fit on a Friday. So I am in my fitness gear, and alongside me is Laurel Hunt. And today we're changing it up a little bit. Instead of doing the workouts, we're actually gonna do yoga. So Laurel, good morning. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, I know, I really appreciate it. And we're changing it up a little bit. My usual thing is here doing push-ups and squats and jumping jacks and stuff.
So
but we're
I
gonna
can challenge you.
I am pretty sure I will be challenged because, well,
Great.
for one, I've heard that yoga is actually way more intense than people make it out to be. And all. Yes. And, there's a lot said about yoga, and, we just want to clear up some of the misconceptions. So, for one, a lot of people say you have to be flexible to do yoga. How true is that?
No, you don't. I was not flexible when I started.
I'm not flexible now.
No, yoga does many things. So it's not about flexibility so much. Many people say, I'm not flexible enough. I'm too big. I'm too heavy.
Right.
Yoga is not about that. Yoga is about helping to strengthen the bones. It increases flexibility.
Okay.
It helps with hip joints. It helps with the connective tissues in the body. It also helps teach you how to breathe. It helps with your posture.
Excellent.
So many things.
You know what? Actions speak louder than words. So let's get into the demonstration.
Sure.
And before we start anything, we just want to make the disclaimer that before starting any workout or training program, make sure you check with your physician or your family doctor before you do anything that may be damaging to yourself. All right, so you are the instructor today, so you tell me what to do.
So, Carrie, the first thing we do in yoga and in any exercise, you have to be very safe, careful.
Right.
So, I know you don't have a mat,
Right.
and mats are very personal, so I trust you on my mat.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Right. So, what we're going to do, we'll start at the front of the mat. Now, what
Okay.
I teach mainly is vinyasa yoga, which
Okay.
is moving from pose to pose with a transition in between. It's almost like a flow, like a dance.
All right, well,
Right.
tell me what to do
So-
and I'll do it.
I will be on the floor, so it's fine. I'll go with you to show
Sure.
you. So we stand, legs hip distance apart. You bring your shoulders back, roll them down, pen up, chest up. So this is what we call mountain pose. And you inhale deeply and exhale. And then we're going to inhale, bring our arms up, look up, and bring your body forward. From the hip, we're not going to be going from the waist. Don't bend your back. And this is your forward fold. Now your arms can't reach to the floor. That's fine.
Said I'm not flexible.
That's fine. So what you can do is hold on to your wrists.
Right.
And you can just let your body swing a bit. Right? We're opening up the back. So bend your knees for me slightly. And this will bring your hands down more onto the floor. Yeah, come down as far as you need.
All right.
Right. When you get your hands down alongside, I want you to step your right leg back. And then you step your left leg back. Into a plank, which you should be familiar with.
Right. Very.
And in your plank, your shoulders are above your wrists. And you should keep your feet hip distance apart.
Hip distance apart.
So we're going to go down into a yoga push-up. So since you've never done it before, I would suggest you go onto your knees.
Okay.
You're keeping your arms in tightly, and you press down. You slide forward slightly, and we're coming up into cobra. Pulling your stomach in, chest up. And we're going to hold here for a little bit. Then I want you to tuck your toes and down.
Right.
And then we are going to come back up into what we call downward dog. Now, downward dog, people call this a resting pose, but it's not. In downward dog, I want you to drop your heels. You're straightening those knees a bit. Your thighs or your inner thighs should feel as if they're coming into each other.
Yep.
Right. You're going to sink your back a bit, tilting the tailbone up. Right. Now, is it okay if I adjust you a bit?
Sure.
All right. So you bring your arms into your head or in line with your ears like that. And what we do is we tilt the tailbone up, sinking that back in. Does this feel like it's resting?
No, not by any means.
Good. So from here now, I want you to take your right leg and lift it in the air slightly. And then you bring that forward, hugging your knee into the body, and you step forward between your
Cheating a
hands.
little bit, right? I just had to edge up a little bit there.
That's fine. Right?
Right.
And we're going to now drop our left knee, and we're coming into a low lunge.
All right.
Drop your foot so that you're on the tips of your toes. And we're coming up into a low lunge. Bring your hands up to the air. Now, we don't want you like this. We don't want you overextending. So you're going to bring the back up slightly. Right. This is your low lunge. So I'm going to give you a slight challenge with a transition. You're going to bring your hands down, tuck the toes under again, bring up the knee, and then from here, slowly, from your hip, you're going to come up, keeping that knee, above the ankle. You're coming up into a high lunge. Hands up.
All right.
Feeling that in the thighs?
Feeling it everywhere.
So what we can do here is you can dip down with your lunge. Right? Back down. Step back into plank. And then down into your knees, into your chaturanga, and you're back up. And to make your way back up, you're going to downward dog. You step your right foot forward, and then you step your left foot forward.
Right.
And then you come up.
All right. And that was excellent.
Not
That
be
is-
trying.
Especially with that leg of yours.
Especially so maybe I needed more than that. Thank you so much, Laurel, for coming in.
Thank you for being
You're
here.
such a good sport.
I'm actually breathing a little bit heavy right now. You know, people take yoga lightly, but
Yeah.
you know, I'm into fitness, and right now I'm getting a good workout. I'm breaking a sweat already.
Nice. Thank you so much.
Thank
Fit
you,
on a
Laurel.
Friday there with Carrie, and we did something different in the corner. And it's about time for us to reveal. Should I help you raise this up? Yeah. Oh, it's okay. So then you'll have to come over. I don't know if our camera. Yeah, why not? Yeah, there we go. Wonderful. So do you have a name for this as yet? Not as yet.
I never titled it.
You never title it, but it's beautiful. Thank you so much, Turinish, for coming in studio. I can't believe that this is from just plain white. This is where we are in less than 2 hours. And when we come back, we have music to finish the program. Back in a moment.